Weird. I think we're back now. I hope. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I had an excellent connection. OBS seems fine. It just finished my stream for no reason. That was very odd.
Yep, there we go. I'm connected again.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like my internet's fine, so I don't know what's going on. Very strange. YouTube? Welcome back, everybody, I hope. See if the internet dies again. Let's see what happens.
I think so. I'm seeing people funnel back in.
Oh,
that's good.
Yeah. My connection was stable. And then I just got a "Your stream has ended" update. I was like, okay. But why, though?
Who knows? By the way, are there any Grippleys or are there any frog people in the
No.
viewer suggestion?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Trying to draw frog dude.
I've had this idea for a while, and I've been expecting it to show up, but it hasn't yet. I don't know if I want to put this into the ether, but I might as well anyway, because somebody in the chat has probably already heard it and put it together. Since I always start with a myconid anyway, it could be fun to do a toad on a toadstool.
I mean, you could draw whatever you want.
I know, but like, I want to like contribute to the list of people's stuff, right?
Sure. Are you asking for someone to suggest that? Because that seems like you should just draw it.
No, that was not the intention.
Yeah, I think if you want to draw it, you should just draw it.
Yeah. If I put together exactly what I want in my head, then I'll do it on my own time.
All right. I wonder if this is the right audio or right chat for this. I think it is. F's in the chat for the stream crashing. I don't like this song. It's okay. It's just not what I want. I need to come up with some more music. This is all really good. This is by Will Savino. Go check out his Patreon. There's a link down below. Not sponsored. There we go. Bionic, that's okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, those from before it crashed. Can't watch the stream. Keeps staggering. I hope it fixes itself. As far as I'm aware, everything should be golden. Like, excellent connection. Your stuff is great. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so I need to make this a barbarian. 1. So we're going to make him a big beefy boy. Give him some sweet back muscles. Some pecs. Some ribs. Big beefy boys need ribs.
Yep. I mean, everybody needs ribs, but you need to be able to see them on a beefy boy.
Yep. And he's go back here into the obliques. So we got the big old arms. And I want to give him like basically like a one-arm cover here. I guess that'll work. And then his arm will come up here and he'll have the big thingy.
The single pauldron attached to the leather daddy harness.
Yep, that's it. I'm gonna cloud strife this real hard. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm seeing chat. Let's hit F5 and see what happens.
I'm seeing people say stuff.
Yeah, my chat was not updating. There we go. Hello? Good time to panic. We're back. We're back. Yeah, mine wasn't updating. Okay, I'm glad I did that. Let me pop that out so I can see people now. There we go. Dr. Random Corvus, Hashi Brown. I would like to suggest a ward-slinging hummingbird, Aarakocra. That's a pretty good one. I'll put that on the list. What the F? Oh. Is wand slinging a thing? Because I know there are like wand caster mages and stuff. I want to build one of those. That would be fun. Dog's
I don't know.
about it. Jellyfish don't need ribs. Jellyfish aren't people. I'm gonna go out there and say that. Jellyfish are like jellyfish are almost animals, but not quite.
Yeah, I can't dispute that.
My first aid training suggests a lack of ribs in a medical emergency. Yeah, it depends on what you gotta do.
I learned this week that there is a species of deep sea comb jelly that does not have an anus and literally has to tear a hole to vacate its digestive tract.
How often does
anytime
it
wants to. I'm not 100% sure. But the whole thing happens very quickly, and it appears to have like
asshole every time.
Yeah, it appears to have rapid healing capabilities, like basically troll factor, because the torn hole heals in only a couple of minutes.
Yeah, jellyfish are like one step up from mushrooms, so not actually. You know what? I would give mushrooms a step up on jellyfish.
Yeah, same.
One step up from kelp. Do jellyfish count as animals? Are they flora or fauna? They have to be fauna.
I believe they are fauna. They are generally counted as fauna.
They're just real dumb. Like,
well, yeah, they don't have nervous systems.
yeah.
But I mean, they're not the only thing that functions without a nervous system.
What else are we looking at?
The only animal.
Yeah.
Don't think sea stars do. I could be wrong on that.
That's true.
What else?
We could Patrick Starfish it. Maybe that's the case. They are animals. Cindarians? CNI. I think they push people some limits of what is considered an animal. It's possible. I like how this is the topic we're in too. Let's just oppress the shit out of those jellyfish. Like, they don't need anything. Dang it, Corvus, that is a cool picture. Wand Slinger. Oh, it's an artificer. Why is it an artificer class? I guess artificers are not supposed to be. Artificers are crafters. It doesn't matter what they craft. Magical item crafting. Totally acceptable. I will not wand shame the artificers. But, that being said, a very intelligent wizard that just, like, loads up on wands, I think would be a cool character.
Yeah.
Just have all your spells based around, like, detective work. I detect magic. Scry. Locate object. Wands. Make, like, a wand-wielding Indiana Jones. That's not right. That could be cool, too, though, but I was thinking of, like, Wow. Bri, hello. Thank you for the $20. Hello, everybody. How are you today? Jelly G/fish writes. Oh. I mean, are they really fish? Come on now. Actually, that's a good question. Are jellyfish fish?
No.
Because they're not invertebrates.
Why not?
Or are they invertebrates?
Well, they don't have a spine, so therefore they fit the definition.
Of invertebrates? Invertebrates meaning no spine.
Correct.
Okay, I had that backwards. So fish are vertebrates.
Fish are vertebrates, yes.
So that there's a break there. No, they're not. Yeah. What was I talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about now. Oh, I was trying to think of Sherlock Holmes. I think Sherlock Holmes with wands would be really cool.
That does sound pretty cool.
All right, idea, Potter.
I also really like the idea of just a mage that has tons of wands, and like basically that the idea of being a wizard who actually joins a college, one of the benefits is that when you're on official business, you don't have to spend spell slots because they give you all the wands you need.
I do like that idea, yeah.
So I like the idea of something like Mercer's Cobalt Soul, who has a bunch of wizards that are just like, you know what, we're gonna just be fucking prepared for every situation and use the college's resources to make sure we've got enough wands to take out a Tarrasque. Anyway, I'm ready for my first prompt. What am I rolling?
So a hard-boiled divination wizard that uses wands. Yep, that's what I would like to make.
Yeah.
Roll a d20. Reroll 1920s.
Okay. 2.
A young Trent sapling who went rogue and found more interesting life as an artificer. So a non-druid Triant.
Okay.
Do you not want to draw a plant, folk?
I mean, I just drew not a plant folk, but something along those lines. I don't mind. The was me trying to figure out how I want to go about it. Because Artificer has a lot of gear, right? Like, that's the thing that makes it an Artificer.
Well,
and
I'm just talking about that. So maybe it's a wand crafter that uses its own wood.
Not gonna make a dick joke.
I mean, it's kind of implied.
Yeah. That doesn't mean that I have to take it any further, though.
True.
Okay.
A tree with a cannon. That's true too. It could be a gunslinger. I think a crossbow tree would be pretty neat. Like a whole bunch of little strings like strung around. Or a catapult, which has got like multiple arms. Just actually, that's a good point. Like natural weapon catapult arm.
Yeah, I'm loving this idea of a Triant living siege engine.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
Oh, gotta make a new layer before I can draw.
Now that I've done this, I feel like maybe I should have made the weapon a little more bird-oriented. Oh well. I think I accidentally made this guy one of the a fairy cleric armed with the party's artificer's eldritch cannon. Mikazuki, how are you today? Why does the fairy cleric need to use the cannon? What's stopping the fairy from being a artificer with a cannon? I guess my question is, why a cleric? why does the fairy have to be a cleric? I want to see where that comes into play.
Yeah. I mean, like, fairies are cool, and I'm not saying one would never be a cleric, but also, why would a fairy be a cleric?
I'm not even being that, like, pedantic. Like, I'm fine with fairies. I just don't understand the need for it to be a separate character. Why not just like, give it a cannon? Fairy with a cannon sounds awesome. Don't ask me the party. I'm the dungeon master. Oh, don't ask me. Ask the party. Okay. Fair enough. This is not a suggestion. This is something that has happened already. Got it. So I've discovered, well, I haven't discovered, this isn't a new thing. The internet is hot garbage sometimes. It makes me angry. I have pre-existing medical conditions. And so I woke up this morning, I'm like, oh, I kind of feel like crap. And I started like, maybe I wasn't supposed to eat these things that I ate yesterday. And so I started looking it up. And one website's like, these are great for you. I'm like, oh, good. And then the next one down was like, don't eat these. And I was like, God damn it. Like, I feel constantly like everything I read is like, eat this, don't eat this. By the way, you can't eat those. So it's like, what am I supposed to eat? I can't eat rice. I can't eat fish. I can't eat meat. I can't eat chicken. It's like, what's left? Like, eat vegetables, except for vegetables that are good for you. Those are bad for you. It's like, these are really high in great nutrients, but if you eat them, you'll die. And it's like, well, come on. What the hell am I supposed to do here? I'm essentially, I think I can eat cucumbers, and that is it. I think cucumbers are currently the thing that I can eat. Cucumbers and pickles. Pickles. Which, yes, I realize are just, a way of preparing cucumbers. Grass. I cannot eat grass. I know that for a fact. Is that a request? It's a request, yes. Wait. Hold on a second. Oh, your request is a fairy cannon with an eldritch. Okay. A fairy cannon? Oh my god. Fairy cannon with an eldritch cleric. Fairy cleric with gun. I'm just gonna write with gun. Okay. Oh, which one were you doing?
The Triant Artificer, number 2.
Delete. Learn to photosynthesize. I mean, yeah, I might have to learn how to photosynthesize. I'm running out of options.
Even photosynthesizing doesn't give you everything you need, it just gives you sugar.
I was gonna say, plants don't need to poo.
Except they do.
Through their leaves?
Through their roots.
Through their roots. Do they really?
Yeah, the xylem and phloem. Xylem carries nutrients, phloem carries water. Both of them are two-way streets. No. Phloem is only up, actually. So they will pump excess water out through their pores in their leaves, but the xylem does carry sugar and other exudates down through the stem and into the soil, where they will pump their shit out into the soil for the microbiota to eat, so that those things will be happy, form their own nutrient cycle, eat other things, including minerals, and then poop and die, and then the plants eat the poop and corpses of the animals, and it's a huge exchange of it is a huge exchange of stuff.
Today I learned the trees can poop. That should be the saying. Does a tree poop in the woods?
If a tree poops in the forest, does it make a sound?
Okay. Is that supposed to be IGOT or ingot? Ingot's something that'll blow you away. Mitochondria is powerhouse of the cell. I mean, it is. And I have nothing else to add. Oh, Dr. Mike.
You gonna teach us about HTP now?
Yeah, right. I got one of the highest grades in my Biology 101 class. And the teacher's like, "Oh, we need you to be a tutor." And I was like, "No, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. I'm just mildly interested in biology, so no thanks."
Yeah, my high school biology teacher was trying to get me to major in biology for a while.
I do love biology. You know what I don't like? Chemistry.
Oof.
And biochemistry. I don't care. I just don't care. I'm sorry. Like, it's just too much.
I think if I could get stoichiometry under control, I think I'd probably really like biochemistry.
See,
but
I hate stoichiometry because it's like, it is math and it is science, but it's not quite either of those things. It's like,
yeah. Yeah.
I want to do something cool, like just giant tattoo. I'm afraid it's going to look like scratches, but I kind of don't care. I think with tattoos, the thing is, like, you can't have an outline, which I've done on all of these. Like, it's just got to be solid color. I also don't have a lot of tattoos in my head, so like band tattoos, or not like music bands, but just like bands of color. They're super easy. I need to sit down and like get some more tattoo concepts in my head. The only science I passed was physics, and that's good because I'm now an electrician. That's good. Yeah, that's totally fair. I failed engineering physics the first time I took it because I took a test at ITT Tech that passed me out of Calc 1. And then when I started going to the University of Idaho, they're like, oh, you already have credit for Calc 1. We'll just put you in Calc 2. And engineering physics, and I had no idea what I was doing. And so I bombed both of those. Took Calc 1 the next semester, and normal physics. So it's just regular physics, not engineering physics. I don't know why that's different, but they are. And I got an A in both of those, so it was fine. It was like, okay, everything's good. Actually, I might have still almost failed that math class. No, that was Calc 2. I almost failed Calc 2. Long story short, not fun. Every now and again, I'll sit down and be like, what the fuck is a derivative for? And then I have to look it up because it bothers me that I can't remember. And I still don't know. And I'm almost there. I almost looked it up yesterday. I'll probably have to do that later. Unless somebody wants to give me a very quick rundown of what the hell a derivative is used for. Something about determining the arc of a triangle? Gold Tooth, hello, hello. The King of Kobolds has finally arrived. I'd like to free up a cup of coffee and 50 gold pieces. I'd like my free cup of coffee and 50 gold pieces? Is that supposed to be and 50 gold pieces? Or are you paying 50 gold pieces for a cup of coffee that's supposed to be free? Thank you for the $10. I do appreciate that. If you haven't suggested a character yet, please let me know and I will add it to the list. I don't think I saw one with your name on it on the list. So let me know.
I think I have decided that Triants always need at least 4 limbs.
I really dig in the 4-limb Triants. I think that's great. Because, like, especially with trees and branches, like, why are hands? Like, who cares?
Yeah.
Just,
yeah.
It's like borderline tentacles that are needed.
I am fighting in my brain not to give him 6 more hands.
For those of you that are interested in my not safe for work arc, it's in the. Well, maybe I didn't post that yet. I've been drawing a lot of fairy ladies with multiple limbs for some reason.
I don't think I've seen that yet.
Yeah, I might not have posted. I might have put it on my secret Instagram.
I was gonna say, how did I miss that? I love a naked fairy lady in just about any context.
Alright, I think I'm about done with this one. I'm gonna give these feathers some texture and I'm gonna call it. This is pretty good. I like this character. This is a neat dude. He's a beard warrior. I had to really try not to give him a chocobo helmet.
Yeah, I can see that.
Maybe I should give him the armbands here. And yes, I'm continuing on with the joke. That's fine. You can continue. Put coffee inside the gold. Put the coffee inside the gold. Like gold in your coffee? And the fairy is blind and she wears a blindfold. Wait, which fairy? What are we talking about? Oh, are we talking... Wait. Are we talking about, is that a Dark Souls reference? I don't know. I don't get it. I mean, if you want me to just put Kobold something on the... Kobold Druid on the list, I can. It is the viewer suggestion today. As always. Every Wednesday. I feel like that's what my channel's becoming because it's taking me so long to make these videos. So I hope people are enjoying these. They seem to be the mainstay of my content these days.
I mean, I'm enjoying it, but I also participate in it, so, you know.
That's fair.
I maybe get more out of this than other people.
There's a link in the Discord. People can join.
Yeah, but, like, drawing with... You are literally a professional freelance illustrator. That is...
I suppose so, yeah.
A little bit intimidating to jump in on that.
I'm a published illustrator now, too.
You are.
I really, really like these pictures I did. I'll show that. I'll show that off eventually. I'll show them. I think I'm good. I think I'm good on this guy. I'm gonna move on to the next one. Today is literally just draw stuff and drink water. That's my only goal for the day. I really wanted to get more of the video done, but I need to not do that on stream. I think I need to like hunker down and do that. So today on the stream, we're just gonna do this. Just gonna do this. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. All right, we're gonna move on. Rolling them dice. Fold. I've put down commission if probably if you fancy a rich Knoll making fun of poor Knolls. A rich Knoll, or looks like a Knoll noble. I'll put that on the list. A Minotaur Battlemaster. She's wielding a fiery glaive and has black adamantine armor with a cloak and a sash. Made of rays. Wait, what is this?
Remoraz.
Remoraz. That's like the ice thing?
Yeah.
Ice dragon thing?
The fire and ice giant centipede.
Centipede, that's right. Alright. That's a good one. I like that.
So basically, cape and belt made out of bug chitin?
There's no lady minotaurs. Yeah.
You just trying to make Rook draw giant furry boobs. Sorry, giant cow lady boobs or furry fetish.
The question is, like, where do the udders go, right? Like,
yeah.
Do we do udders or do we not do udders? I'm thinking Minotaur. It's gotta be not udders because person body.
Yeah, I agree.
And adamantine armor has got to be like sweet beef armor. So I'm gonna go like full plate. It's gonna be great. The weird side. Lady cows don't look very different from male cows, so just gonna have the regular face.
Yeah.
Regular cow face. I guess I could give her eyelashes. I don't think I've ever drawn a female Minotaur before, so this will be interesting. What kind of horns should I do here? Or no horns? Ooh. Questions. I guess it depends on the kind of cow I'm using. I think we're going to do horns. We're going to do horns.
Okay, you know what? Whoever suggested this Triant, thank you. I am having a lot of fun with this. Nope.
still of the opinion that like Sweet Jeebus Corvus, those are big horns. Half man, half tar. Yep.
Ugh.
It's more like
Hashy Brown, I just saw the tattoo. Ugh.
but
Terrible.
do reflex. Oh man.
I hate it so much.
Yeah, Goldtooth, I don't think I can read those on YouTube, so sorry about that. Those are a little strange. What was the... You can't milk those. It's a League of Legends quote. Alistar was a fun character. Yeah, it's a big old Minotaur. 100% just a Tauren from World of Warcraft. I mean, that's what his character was based off of, but like, they didn't try to make it very different. they just did it. Still a fun character. All right, fair enough, Ashy Brown. Fair enough. I have not expanded my Minotaur collection enough, I guess. That's actually kind of a good point. Like, there are some things that I just haven't drawn very much of, and I tend to draw them very similarly when I do. So I might need to branch out a little more, which is part of why we do this episode. You know,
Yeah, totally.
I
mean, yeah.
Space.
I do the same thing. Part of why I started drawing Myconids for warm up is so that I could start to like challenge my brain on like altering the shapes that I always draw.
Yeah. Don't blame me, blame Warhammer. They literally had that in one of their descriptions. Yeah, but I didn't need to know that. I really like that picture. That's a great one, Hashy Brown.
Just because Warhammer came up with it first doesn't mean that you are not also guilty for sharing it.
Yeah. What's the... Oh, I can't talk about this. I can't talk about this without talking about it. It's so weird. There's a, I think, Kyle, what the hell's Kyle's name? Pretty Boy Kyle. You know what I'm talking about on YouTube?
No.
Shoot.
The
long-haired science man.
Yeah.
Kyle something. He did a video about it, and it's the principle that there's knowledge out there that is dangerous for knowing it, and partially because it like earworms to people. So like someone learns something and it's so strange and shocking and bad that like they want to tell somebody, but in the process